What's up everybody, my name is Was, and today we're making another video on Car Mechanic Simulator. I almost forgot what the game was called. Okay, anyway, in this one we're actually going to be doing as many projects as I can so I can actually level up to the point where I'm level 5. I want to actually be able to go to the junkyard and start a project car. Before I do that, I need a second jack to actually put the project car on, and we don't exactly have one. So I would have to make enough money to purchase one. How much is that again? Oh, I can actually afford that now. Okay, well in that case I need to actually level up to, be able to actually do that junkyard. I can't talk, just forget what I'm saying. I'm just going to build as many cars, or not build as many cars. Repair as many cars as possible to have the money to actually be able to. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I say not enough money. I mean to get enough points to be able to level up enough to actually be able to get the junkyard option. What is wrong with me? I'm just not talking clearly. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Take as many orders as possible. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I really hope it's nothing major. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Let's bring this thing into the garage. Let's get working on it. I don't think it's going to be too bad. But for the next few repair jobs, I am going to be quiet. So I can actually, hopefully I'll level up tonight. If not, then this won't be until the next recording. Okay, so I was gonna do this till I reach level 5, but the problem is this one is nothing but undiscovered. It is 3 pages of undiscovered. Oh my god. This ought to be a little entertaining, I suppose. Lord have mercy. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this freaking thing. Okay, that front drive shaft is not in good shape. That looks horrendous. Oh my god, it is definitely the drive shaft. The sway bar also looks pretty rough. For a start though, we already know some of the problems, so this is good. But this is going to be a lot of work. I hope it actually gets some good XP off of this. If I don't, I'm going to lose it. I've been here for 34 minutes. Let's get at it. We got to get started. I'm going to remove this sway bar. I already see 2 of them, so that's at least going to be easy. The other stuff, I imagine it's not going to be that obvious, so I'm going to dig around and probably take apart the motor even. I completely forgot I was recording. I stopped talking for a good bit. I found a couple of other things. The wheel hub bearings have gone out on this car, apparently, and I think I found a few other parts. I know some of them are in the engine bay, or only accessible in the engine bay, according to this, even though I could see it from here. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and install this new part. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Not trying to do that. Just trying to install a part right here, rear sway bar A, and I'm gonna go buy the other parts and install those. I got 5k, I just realized, so I'm gonna buy an upgrade. I could use a garage expansion. That would be nice. I'm gonna head to buy this now. I don't know where it's gonna go, but oh, cleared out the bus. Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense now. Oh, I was gonna buy diagnostics as well. Oh, tablet's the closest thing I'm gonna be able to get. I can't actually use the onboard ideas. That's too much, so I'll buy this too. Down to $2,100. But that's fine. I doubt a junkyard car is going to be that expensive. Man, this car has so much work to do. I know one thing he said, there was trouble in the transmission, and I already see the trouble. Yeah, it's not very pretty in here. That clutch bearing is perfectly fine. This clutch pressure plate also looks pristine. The clutch looks extremely rusty, and the flywheel also looks incredibly rusty. Which is not supposed to be a thing, so I guess we're taking that off. Wonder how much I've actually discovered. Wow. It's gonna be a long time. I'm gonna be here a while, boys. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is gonna take a while. What is the condition of the oil pan? Before I do that, obviously I need to drain it. I don't want to spill it everywhere and cost me another 50 credits. I don't have a whole lot of money. The oil looks fantastic. Maybe I just made a mistake. I don't know. Well, I'll just refill it back up. It's not going to cost much. We're going to take this off. I want to see what the condition of this is. Well, the oil pan looks fine. Maybe there's something underneath that I might notice. I'm glad I came under here. There is quite a bit of rust on those crankshaft bearing caps. Yeah, that's at 3%. Jesus. Oh my god, look at that. That looks nasty. Okay, before I assume that this piston is bad, I'm going to take this off and see what the condition of this is. Ooh, that's rough. What about this one? I hope this one's not bad. That's also rough. Okay, so this piston is probably ugly shaped too. This guy has, in the description, he has got so many complaints about how rough the ride is and everything. And this is easily one of the reasons why. A couple of these pistons look rough. Okay, well, I guess we're bringing this... Oh my god. We're just dismantling this guy's car. This poor man. If he ever saw this, he would cry. I know I would. Look at it. He's trying to make it all quick, and he's trying to be in a Fast and Furious with all this setup with this body kit. He loves his car. All right. Don't let anyone ever tell you don't love it when you customize it like that. You think you look mean. You think you look quick, even though it looks. Oh my God, the ignition coils. This man's gonna cost me so much money. I'm about to not have money because of this car. Oh my God, the camshaft is in horrendous condition. Oh, the spark plug. I could see rust on that. That's not supposed to be a thing. Okay, the outer two are fine. The inner two are messed up. Alright, how are we looking under here? 2 rusted bolts. That's a fantastic sign. Ooh, that cam gear A looks rough. Ah, Lord. What about the timing chain? How does that look? Time chain is in rough shape too. There's everything but everything about what's wrong with this car. Lord have mercy, dude. That took a millennia just to get that camshaft out. I want to put the camshaft back in just so I don't have to deal with it anymore. 250 credits for a camshaft. It makes sense, but good Lord, that's not cheap. I'm trying to figure out how this man is carrying this much stuff. It just hit me that to replace the pistons, I had to take the entire head off. I'm so gonna be here. I'm gonna be here a long time. My man has a turbocharger in this thing. Why would you not? When you have an Eclipse, you have to turbocharge it, or at least have the one that's already got a turbo in it. Now I can take up the head. What? What do you mean? Boom! Oh, for the love of God! Here goes the engine head. This man might as well not even have an engine anymore. I've done ruined your car. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I don't really care. That was 5% piston. Holy crap. And that was 2%. I think these were fine, actually. Yeah, this one's fine. I'm guessing the outer two were fine. The inner two were the messed up ones. Yeah, this one's fine. I'm not gonna bother. Gotta get 2 new pistons with piston rings. I'm not gonna have any more money after this one. Jeez. I think I probably will run out of money before I get to this one. Alright, now I can put everything back in. Okay, I could just not do this again, because that was a lot of work. I mean, it wouldn't be realistic if it wasn't a lot of work. And also, the only thing that makes it less realistic is how easy this game makes it look. All this work that you're doing right now, the work I'm doing, you probably have to take out the motor just to do a lot of this stuff. This engine bay's got a lot of room, though, so who knows. Just 4 bolts, hold down the turbo, no big deal. My God, the flywheel cost 500 credits, you bastard. That put me under $1,000. There's quite a few things I gotta do. I'm almost done. I don't think I'm almost done, but I think I'm almost done, if that makes sense. Rod cap. There's still quite a few parts that are undiscovered, but I think I'm gonna find them pretty soon. I hope I do, at least. I just took apart the entire engine. I am definitely going to be broke after this. Another $110 down the drain. You bastards are absolutely killing me. Why did I have to buy that stand over there along with that tablet upgrade? I've done ruined myself by doing that. Oh, well, I just discovered that literally all 10 bushings in his car are blown. That means 10 of these things are here. That's 150 credits down the drain. Why not even bother at this point? I'm just not gonna have any money. I really hope this dude gives me a lot of money, because this is this is taking so much money. I'm just saying, if I don't level up from all of this, I'm going to quit life. All the rubber bushes have been replaced. Now all I have to do is get ignition coils, 2 of them, and 2 spark plugs. Wait, I probably got fluids to change and all that too. I'm seriously down at 213 credits. This is absurd. I seriously hope this mission gives me a lot of money. I don't know what I would do if I don't get a lot of money. I'm just about freaking done. So close right now. What? What do you mean it? Okay, which ignition coil was still bad? Because I don't remember having another bad one. That was 72%. This one's 68%. Is that the one you're talking about? That one's 100. This one's also 100. Is that the one you're talking about? I swear it's the one you're talking about. That's even more money I have to use. 60 credits? I have less ahead than 200. Everything is done. All I gotta do is change oil and refill when new. Thank Jesus. Fortunately, the oil's already been drained. I had to take off the entire oil pan, so it's pretty easy to do that. This has been a task and a half. Now, before I go and just let this guy go, I would like to put his wheels on. I mean, I feel like that's kind of important. Alright, I am finally done with this freaking thing. Now you can hit the ground, and you're good. Get this thing out of here. Car's complete. Oh my Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, you can't if you can't even start the car. I think that's a fairly valid point for not moving. Just saying. Alright, now you can get out of here. Yes! That's good money right there. Yes, $4,700 now. Oh, I don't feel broke now. I just got an achievement unlocked called I think I can fix it. That's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Alright, now that we've got all that, there's a thing that I want to look at. Let me see if I can find it. Where did it go? Ooh, let me get this first. Still don't know what that could be used for. But anyway, barn location. Let's add that to the map real quick, and let's go see if we can find that. Requires to level 10. Alright, guess we're going to the junkyard, guys. We can actually go to the junkyard. It's 500 credits to drive there. I really hope we find something good. Wow. This legit looks nothing like the junkyards I've been at. Can I take this? I would love to restore this. Junk. Search. I could search junk. Holy crap. No way. There's actually stuff in here. That's cool. I'm gonna have to get back to that. Maybe I can find something that would be useful for this vehicle that I'm planning on making or building. There's a lot of stuff here, dude. I can get cars here, right? This looks like... I don't know what that looks like. It might be an Evo. That looks like an Evo. I might be going for an Evo. If I don't find something else to have, like, I can just tell what cars can and can't be taken. What's this over here? Oh, yes, I think I found something. Definitely. If I could buy examination mode by label park condition overview. Well, it's got 0 out of 5 on the engine. It's got 0 everything. Switch default mode. Can I open the hood? It does have an engine. It does have an engine, so that's a good way to start this. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy this. I'll buy this. Screw it. How much does it cost? Crap. I don't have $7,500. Alright, let's wait to do cheaper. Wait. Is anything even affordable? Definitely not this. What? Is this a Renault? How much is this? 10 grand? Oh, this is definitely not going to be cheap. I had to see it. 11,000. Really? For a Cobra? That's definitely not going to be here when I come back. I don't think I can afford my first project car. This sucks. 5. Okay. I can't afford you either. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. I'm absolutely mad. For an Eclipse? I can't get my first car. My first, well, project car at least. How much is that Evo? Let's see. The Evo's 10 grand? Yep, I'm gonna have to go back. I just wasted 500 credits coming here just to get nothing. Oh, that is disappointing. Okay, guess I'll be doing a few jobs. Maybe I'll have a little time to build up some cash before I get off. This is so unfortunate. It'll have to be next episode by the time I can actually start on my next project car. Or first project car. I need to stop saying next. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's do the next one. I hope this one's not too difficult. Fixed body parts. Let's take this order. I don't know much about it. Wow, that is really surprisingly clean. Alright, let's see what you need. Okay, brake pads. Alright, I got you. Do I have to buy a bumper? 350 credits for a front bumper. How about that? I don't want to put a front bumper on. Oh, okay, I got you. There you go. Now you got a new front bumper. You happy now? 350 credits for a front bumper. I got good money in the last one. I'm hoping I get good money in this one. There's quite a few undiscovered parts for this one, too. This is going to be fun. I might not even be able to get to the end of the episode with this one. I'm sitting there about to look at the rear suspension and I realize this thing doesn't have rear suspension. Wait. Okay, so there's one rear bushing in here that's bad. Okay, I got you. The fact that I can take that off without taking out the wheel feels so wrong. Okay, that one is actually flying. I didn't need to take that off. Alright, got you. Alright, front wheel hub is in rough shape. Alright, I got you. Wait, what's prevent wheel bearing? Is that what it is? Yeah, wheel bearing. Wheel hub cap? Okay then. Oh yeah, this is rear wheel drive. Never mind. Oh my god. Okay, so on one side of this, there's a bad camshaft. But get to that, I had to remove this. To remove this, I had to remove this. To remove that, I had to remove this. To remove that, I had to remove all of that. Oh, Lord, somebody kill me. This is going to take so long. Crap. I forgot the water pump holds fluids. Duh. Just a few bolts. You know, nothing major. Holding that giant piece there. The Lord. Timing belts in rough shape. Both of them are. Cam gears are just perfectly fine. But this, no, the belts are just absolute nightmare. Okay, so it was only 4 parts that we had now found. We're just about the discovery and everything, but we still got a lot to remove. Maybe there's something underneath. Let me look underneath real quick. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, it's better safe than sorry. Just do it that way. Actually, the internals of this engine look fantastic. I wish mine looked like this. That is really clean. I don't actually think there's anything wrong with the internals of this engine, so we're good on that. 3 things left to discover. What else can we be looking for? Okay, good news. Nothing to worry about underneath this one, at least. Ooh, rubber bushing. I think I saw that. I should have seen that a mile away. That's a bad bushing right there. Well, I mean, the whole entire engine was kind of blocking my view, so I would have never known that. This one's bad, too. Maybe the last piece is just a bushing. I just dismantled the entire engine for nothing. Aha! I see you. You're a bad bushing. I think that's the last one. I swear if that's not. It is. It's the last one. That's the only... Alright. I believe that was 3 bushings, right? Yep, 3 bushings. Alright. Let's do that real quick. And while we're here, let's get some spark plugs. How many was that I needed? Just 3? Is that all I needed? 6. I need 6 spark plugs. Oh shit, I realized taking off the head would take out the spark plugs. Maybe I didn't need that many. I am so close to finishing this car now. All I need is a couple of timing belts. And I throw everything back on, and I will be solidly done with this car, and I'm going to bed, because it is about 4 o'clock in the morning now. I did not realize how addicting this game is. I've been recording for well over 2 hours. Dang! 160 a piece for timing belts for a V8. Ooh, boy. That's just a definition of expensive. I'm just gonna say, if I had the amount of money I had for the last car, I'd definitely be broke by now. I wouldn't have any money left. I would have to sell something or something like that. I don't know what I could have done without any money. I have finished everything. Other tasks. Okay, that's all I gotta do. Easy. Easiest part of the freaking thing. Putting oil in the freaking thing. And coolant. I should probably refill that. So I don't have to do it, but I'm going to, because he has none as a result of a stupid mistake I made. Alright, I'm done with your freaking car. You got everything you needed. You are now finished. Well, I guess that would be important. There, you happy? Now get your shit and get out of my garage. Why, thank you. I made at least $2,000 profit on that. It's not enough to get to the... Wait. It might be enough. I probably should make more money. That's the next job. Fix body parts, another task. I don't know what the other tasks are. That's the problem. That's why I hate taking these orders. Some of these might just be easier to do. It looks like an escort. Anyway, that is all the time I got for this video. I've been recording for over 2 hours now. This is the longest recording I've made in a very long time. It's obviously going to be cut down. Obviously. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will definitely be more car simulator videos, car mechanic simulator videos in the future. If you enjoyed this, please, for the love of God, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.